Because after salvation, healing from everything else, trauma, healing from bullying, healing from a broken family, all of that can come through when we have that salvation. When we minister to the heart and we let God start speaking to their hearts, He heals their mind and their emotions and their will and heals all kinds of body. So let's go on to the next one. And that's our sign at the front. And we have snow, guys. I'm from Georgia, South Georgia, okay? Everybody's like, oh, you're near Atlanta. No, it takes us just as long to get to Atlanta as it's supposed to get here. About 4 hours. We're in South Georgia in the Okefenokee Swamp. We have lots of mosquitoes. And then
Gnats.
we're away, and lots of gnats. And so we have snow and of course go ahead. And that's our barn. This property that we have is one of those things. When I was looking for a farm, my grandparents had recently passed away, and I got a little bit of an inheritance, not a lot, very little. I was living with my parents, and I was 30-some years old, and I needed a place of my own. I knew what God was calling me to do, and I just had to do it. And I found this 11 acres with a barn and with a well and with power, but we had to hook it up and stuff. And it needed a lot of work because it was overgrown. It had been sitting dormant for years. You could not see the barn when you pulled in the driveway. You could pull in about 75 yards, and then that was as far as you could get. And then we literally took like a hatchet and a machete blade and found our way to the barn. And I wanted to be way out in the boonies. This is not out in the boonies. This is a convenient location for people to bring their children and for families to come and get ministry. This is not where I wanted to be. But the moment I walked inside the barn, it was not when I walked on the farm premises. I was like, oh, this is a great barn. You know, I had 7 horses at the time, and there's 7 stalls in that barn. So how appropriate. As soon as I stepped foot into that barn, my heart said, this is home. And I knew that this was it. So let's go to the next slide.
Is that Christmas tree already there?
Yes, this is Christmas this past year. Well, no, it's not planted there.
Okay.
No, I wish it was. It came from, I had friends who went to North Carolina and cut it down for me, though. All right, next slide. This is some of our verse scriptures. So our farm, we have 2 main verses, and these are verses we expect our children and our families to memorize when they first come. And this is our main one here, 2 Corinthians 3:16 through 18. But whenever someone turns to the Lord, the veil is taken away. For the Lord is the Spirit, and wherever the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. So all of us who have had that veil removed can see and reflect the glory of the Lord. And the Lord, who is the Spirit, makes us more and more like Him as we are changed into His glorious image. And that's what we want. When our clients or our kids and our students, whatever you want to call them, and our families come on the farm, this is what we want to see happen, that they are changed like Him into His glorious image, not like us. Because we all got flaws. We got problems. I don't trust people. I have post-traumatic stress disorder. I don't want my kids to be that way. I want them to reflect Him and His glory. I want to show that to them more than anything in the world, that is who they become. Let's go on into the next one. And this is out of the Message Bible. I love the way it reads. Philippians 3:20 and 21 are some of my favorite verses. But in verse 21, section on the back of our first t-shirts we ever had made, He will make us beautiful and whole with the same powerful skill by which He is putting everything as it should be under and around Him. He makes us whole. He completes us. And so that's one of our life verses that we have. Go ahead to the next one. You might have to hit it twice. So I introduce you guys to our horses. All of our horses that come on the farm, they also have their own scripture verse. Go ahead to the next one. I had to get more snow. The more snow pictures I had, I figured the cooler it would make me feel. This is Gabriel, and Gabriel is our guardian donkey. He resides in the pasture with our mini horses and our potbelly pigs and our goat, who's the thorn in my side, like I told somebody earlier. We love Daisy, but we don't. And so Gabriel's verse for everybody is Psalm 23:4. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will not be afraid, for you are close beside me. Your rod and your staff protect and comfort. He's a guardian donkey. He's the sweetest donkey you've ever met in the world. He wouldn't hurt a fly. In fact, he lets them eat him, and so we have to cover him constantly with stuff. And he's just a very good boy. Go ahead to the next one. So these are his 2 friends. These are 2 miniature horses. They're 28 inches tall. This is Morningstar in the front. She's a little chestnut. And in the back, the little dark image is Shelby, and she's black. And Proverbs 18:24 are their verses. There are friends who destroy each other, but a real friend sticks closer to them brother. And these 2 are very bonded, but we want our students, when they learn this verse about these 2 horses, to understand that's our relationship with Jesus. He's that friend that stays closer than a brother. He doesn't reject us. He doesn't destroy us. But he's our friend that stays closer than a brother. Go ahead next. This is my baby. He's our kind of newest, but not really the newest to the farm. This is baby Asa. The very last slide, you guys will get to see my horse Blaze that passed away in 2015. Who's the whole reason that I do what I do. Had it not been for God getting my parents to buy that horse when I was 11 or 12, there's a really good chance I would not be living and breathing today. That horse was my lifesaver. God really used that horse to minister and teach me about trust again, and teach me about relationships and a bunch of different things. This is a tattoo of him on my arm, and I had done way before he died. He was my lifesaver. So when Blake died, I was actually very close to just throwing the towel in and saying, I'm not doing this anymore. You know, the whole reason I did this is gone. But God really had to speak to me, and I had really close friends who were like, you can't give up. And you can't, just throw the towel in. This is what you were meant to do. This is your heart's desire all your life, pretty much. And God had to heal me and get me to realize it wasn't about Blaze, but it's about God. I still had a little bit too much of Blaze on my mind and not letting God be God in the ministry. And 10 months after I lost Blaze, I went and looked at this little baby, and I brought him home exactly 1 year to the day that I lost Blaze. So Asa means Hebrew in Hebrew. And that has really been a big thing for my heart after losing Blaze, was to get Asa. And his scripture verse is 2 Chronicles chapter 14, verse 2, talking about King Asa. And this was the second verse. The first verse talks about King Asa became king of Israel, or Judah, I can't remember now. But anyway, then verse 2, this is all it says. Asa did what was pleasing and good in the sight of the Lord his God. The day that I went to look at this little baby, this was one of my scripture readings, and the Holy Spirit prompted to my heart, if somebody was writing my life story, could that be the second line? Could that be what could be said about me? So that is Asa's verse. And so we don't use him in the program with our clients because he's mine. I'm not ready to share. But when we do, that'll be his verse. Go ahead to the next one. Judah. Judah is now 10 years old. I have his mom. He's half Dover, half Frisian. His scripture verse is Jeremiah 29:11. Does anybody not know that verse? Okay. So Jeremiah 29:11, I know the plans I have for you. When Judah was in utero with his mom, I would talk to him and I tell him he's going to be my Grand Prix dressage horse, and he's not. And that's okay, because he is a phenomenal therapy horse, and he works wonderfully with his clients. Xander's personality that I watched yesterday with him picking at everybody, that's Judah. Judah takes off halters if they're tied together. He opens his door. He has to have a chain around it with a padlock because he opens his door and lets everybody else out. He's very playful. He's very mischievous, and he's wonderful. He's a great trot, great canter, but he hits the right lead. So that is his verse, because I had plans for Judah, but God had other plans for Judah, and that's really okay. That's really great. We have plans for our lives, but God has a greater plan for our life, and when we follow that, it's so much better than what we anticipated for ourselves. Go ahead to the next one. This is Kesed. If I pronounce his name correctly in Hebrew, I would spit on everybody, so I'm not going to do that. Kesed was donated to our program. He was the first horse that was donated. He was donated by a lady here in Florida, actually. But he had a few problems. She didn't really feed him right from 6 months to 5 years. So his joints and stuff did not develop as they should have. His hooves are poor. He's 12 years old, but by 7 he lost 2 teeth. The veterinarian says all of his health issues are because he did not receive enough nutrition as a baby. And so he's 12 years old. Right now he's currently not rideable because of arthritis in his sacroiliac joint. So weight bearing on his back is not comfortable. But his verse, for the Lord your God is living among you. He is a mighty Savior. He will take delight in you with gladness. With his love he will calm all your fears. He rejoices over you with joyful songs. Zephaniah 3:17 is one of my favorites. The day after we got Kesed, he took a fall in the pasture and he fractured his elbow. My vet's like, you need to put him down. I was like, I just got him yesterday. I don't feel like I'm supposed to put this horse down. And of course it's a Saturday. He said, I'll be by in the morning and you'll ask me to put him down. He's not going to be able, we got him up and I was literally supporting him. He said he's not going to be able to ever move again. It's not going to heal right. He said, you can take him to Florida and to the University of Florida and have surgery. It might be okay. He might get pasture over, but that would be about it. But my spirit was saying, no, that's not the way this is supposed to go. And I literally stayed up all night with him, playing my guitar and doing worship songs and praying over him all night long, which was what God does to us. He sings over us. He sings his songs over us. And those songs bring healing and redemption And so the next day that came out, couldn't believe because it was actually wanting to eat. He had not laid back down. He was not stumbling. He was just chill. There was a lot of swelling, but there was some heat. Now, the night before, there was tons of heat, tons of swelling. And there was no heat in that. And he said, okay, I'll be back tomorrow and I'll put him down. Probably just the day after, it'll be worse tomorrow. Next day, the horse is trying to move. He's not bearing weight on it, but he's not limiting his movement. Again, my vet said, I'll be by tomorrow. I said, yeah, okay, you'll be by tomorrow to see something different. 2 weeks, the horse was moving around and walking around, and the x-ray showed no fracture. 2 weeks is what God did. And we went on to ride him for a while until he started getting the sacroiliac issues, and then we decided to retire him from riding. He's still a wonderful lesson horse, and we're looking now into options to get rid of that sacroiliac issue because it is healable, but it's expensive. But we think we have an outlet plan. Go on to the next one. This is Rifle. He was our first Arabian. He's now 25 years old. I'm not going to read all of his scripture. It's the entire chapter of Psalm 121. But I love the first verse. I look to the mountains. Does my help come from there? No, my help comes from the Lord. And that's what we want everybody to realize when we work with Rifle. My help comes from the Lord. Rifle's one of those horses that whenever he's got himself in a jam, he's like, someone help! Someone come find me and help me. I mean, he's not a reactor or anything. He's looking for that help. So that's a great verse from him. Go ahead to the next one. This is Summer. Summer is Pony of America in Appaloosa. She's 21 now, and her scripture verse is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And the reason that is her verse, she is blind in one eye, limited vision in the other eye, has zero depth perception. The horses don't have good depth perception anyway, but she really has none. Stepping up onto things or going down into things. At first she was very hesitant, and now she's just, we give her voice commands, and she just does everything as we give her commands to do it. She never gives up. She's trained to dressage, full living, most of pleasure. She's our all-around great little pony. We call her Mary Poppins, practically perfect in every way. Go ahead to the next one. This is Sky. This is Judah's mom. She's a thoroughbred. Her scripture verse is Joshua 1:9. This is my command. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. When I got her, she was emaciated. She weighs a little less than 1,200 pounds now. When I got her, she weighed 750 something, which is really tiny for a thoroughbred. And she's a very happy mare now. She's one of the most laid back thoroughbreds.